Hello, hello, and welcome back to another day of Catan. I am Schloopity, and we'll be playing some 1v1 games. We've been on a pretty decent win streak, and hey, let's just try and keep that magic going. Okay, going second, and I'd be surprised if he doesn't take this 8-5-10. But if he does, it leaves us the 6-5-9, and honestly, I'm happy with either one, so let's figure out what they each pair with. The 6-5-9 goes pretty well. No, it goes pretty well with the 8-4-3 to the brickport. Oh, he doesn't go for either. I guess he wants to deny it to us, but honestly, we just take the 8-5-10 and the 6-9-3, right? Like there's very little other choice that I would even want to do. Ore port, wheat port? Yeah, let's just go for it. We'll try to connect through here. I'm going to assume he takes something with this 9. But we'll try to connect through here. Make something of a road play, wrap around this. We don't have super quick access to a 3-1, but that's okay. Because our resources are also perfectly balanced. 2 tiles of each, with sheep being the least, which is perfect. It's exactly how we want it to be. Then I don't really think we'll need the port all too often in the beginning. Yeah, that made sense. He certainly has a decent setup. He's playing without sheep. I'm sure he'll build pretty quickly to it. But, alright, before we get a city up, I want a knight in hand. Thank you very much. Now we gun for the city. Perfect. Yeah, I'm sure he'll build to the sheep pretty quickly. Oh, okay, over here. But he will be a little slow to start. And we will not. Yeah, we will not be slow to start. Alright, we have slightly more wheat production than we do have sheep production, and if I city up the 8-5-10, he just throws every single 7 onto this 5. So I think I'm actually a little inclined. No, we have the knight in hand. Let's just get the second city up super fast. There we go. Perfect. Paid off immediately. That's why we did it. We wanted the wheat. And we roll the 7 on him. Beautiful. I wonder if it's even just this 9. I think the ore does a little better in our hands than his, so I'll block this 5. Just to slow down whatever he might be doing for devs. Again, nice. Without the sheep, it'll be a minute. And I think deving is just a little too good. We still have the city with a 5. Yeah, and I'd hate to need to draw a knight and have drawn the VP instead, so I'm happy just to get it now. Another 7. Look at us. Lucky break. Well, we want the 5 to roll. But we're kind of in the same situation where if the 9 rolls, I'm very willing to pop a dev. So let's just hit this, his other most producing. Ooh, and we steal a brick, which is great for us. Okay, we have the knight ready. Thankfully, he did not steal the brick back. And we'll just put it right back there on the 5, because that's what we want to roll. Ooh, another 9. Alright, again, I'm happy to pop a dev. A road builder is beautiful. Alright, well, hard to argue with everything happening here. I do need another knight. He needs that for the settle. I doubt he'll use it to pop devs. And because we have this road builder, I think it's just a little too opportune to not play it and use it. I don't want any shenanigans to happen over here, so we will drop 1 defensively just so that he can't get onto that 5 or take the port away from us. And now it's a matter of which do we want to port. I feel like we've had a lot of wheat in hand, and the 8 is just such a monster. But if we settle here, every 5 is 3 ore, which lets us do a lot. It gives us the city in conjunction with an 8 or a 10, so hopefully it rolls here. Perfect. All right. Things are just coming up sunny. And now we pop devs to stay on top of army. And I will be blocking that sheep of his just to make it hard for him to pop devs. Another VP is fine. I do want a knight here pretty soon, but hey, as the Orwheat sheep player, we need these VPs. They are definitely part of our game plan. Wow, he's doing all the way up there. Maybe I should have taken that spot with the road builder and just shored up all of our Orwheat sheep stuff, but I'm pretty happy being on a port. Nice. And we'll go ahead and get the settle down just so that we have extreme flexibility, and it even lets us pop another dev. Perfect. There's that knight we've been looking for. The 7s have been extremely kind to us this game, but now we don't need to fear them at all. And we love to see that. Now the name of the game is just to continue popping. We'll get a mono and make his life horrible. Yeah, I'm wondering if the road builder up here was the better call. Maybe. But yeah, with that mono, I think we're cruising along pretty well either way. That might have locked out the game, though. Something to consider for sure. I don't know, these ports just feel so strong. They give us so much utility. Unfortunately, the sheep's all the way over there. I think it'll take us quite a while to reach it, but where is he going? Oh, he's trying to take the 3-1 away from us. I mean, right now the only thing that we can't port is sheep, and it's not that big of a deal. He did just get a bunch of wheat. Let's take it away from him. Yeah. And we can pop 2 devs. So I want to pop 2 devs. We could get the city as well. But I want to get all of the VPs before he can. And we'll have no issue getting cities. There we go. There's another VP. Perfect. We have plenty of knights in reserve, buddy. Same logic applies. We're just stopping him from popping devs while we continue to do so. Wow, all those VPs. All right. This is perfect. Now we do need to actually work on expansion spots. All right, we'll throw it on the 5 there. I mean, another dev couldn't hurt, right? There's so much good stuff. He hasn't pulled... there's still the road builder in there. He hasn't pulled either Yop. There's one more mono in there. I think there's very little chances of us taking and holding road long term. It sure is slow, buddy. But I'll just pop 2 more devs. Can't hurt. We'll just keep going. I kind of want to draw the deck. Just me by myself. Plus, again, there are so many things in there that give us utility. And this is still his only source of sheep. We'll go ahead and drop this, though. All right. Let's just play a knight to play it. The sitch just rolled. Yep. I'm just going to start building expansion spots. Ooh. Yeah. Here, and then wherever, and then we city some up along the way. Whatever happens first. He is at a cold 8. No devs drawn or played. Alright, let's just take the city right now while we have it. And we're pretty close. Let's see if we can, actually, let's play a knight and see if we can rob something from him. Perfect. Alright, now we just need road settle or another city to win, and I have a sneaking suspicion that we'll get the city here pretty fast. I don't know why I built that road, honestly. I was never gonna need it. I don't know, when I'm in like such an extremely winning position, I kind of just, whatever, we'll build. I guess the thought was like a possibility of taking road from him too. That would be kind of funny. We have a lot of ways to win, basically. I probably could have won sooner, but we are gonna win, so. There we go. Alright, easy game to start. The dice, whoa. Just everything up in what we needed. 5, 9, 8, 10. I mean, our setup was killer. I'm not too sure about this, honestly. I guess he wanted the wood, which was a little bit rare, but then it just left him in this position where he had such a slow game, and by the time he did get to the sits, we had knights ready to just block the sheep the entire time, so pretty commanding lead. That's probably the biggest disparity of dev cards ever drawn I've seen in a game. But yeah, alright, let's jump into the next one. Ooh, that is a pretty 5-9 sets. I bet he takes it straight away. This 8-5-10 is no slouch, though. And we compare it with the 5-6. No, not the 5-6-11, because he's going to take that. Oh, what, with the 6-9-3? Maybe we do the 6-9-3 and the 8-3-10 into the wheat port with this 8 and 9. It would shore up our wood a little bit instead of just relying on the 3. We have really good expansion spots to the 8-4. We'd be a little lacking on sheep is the only issue. But with the wheat port, we'll make up for it. And there's a nifty 3-1. Oh, he takes that instead. All right, I don't... Do we just run it back again? The 5-6-9, 6-9-3, pure or wheat sheep? I mean, it certainly worked out for us last time. I don't know. He has a hard time getting sheep and ore if we do it. So, why not? Let's just have fun with it. We'll point over this way. Maybe get onto here or even here. And for this, we're just running straight to the 3-1 port. We are reliant on 9s and 6s, which is a little sad. But I wonder if he takes the 8-5-10. Brick ports are all the way over here, so I don't know about that. Out of desperation, he might take something like the 6-3-12. I don't know. Or 6-11-12. Again, playing a game without sheep means that we just are able to pop devs at a tremendous rate. Faster than he can. Alright, he's going to build to the 6. That made sense. Oh, and a 9 to start off. The double 9s! Let's go. Alright, we just need a couple of 6s to pair, and we will be perfect. Even get the starting knight in hand. That's lovely. It's exactly what you want to see. Beautiful. Alright, we are holding out for another 6. At which point we'll be able to... Well, you know what? We need the 6, which gives us 2 ore every time. Always. So let's just pop another dev anyway. Oh, the mono! Alright, what's he have? And the city! Let's go. Alright, he has sheep and a couple of wood. Let's just do this monster spot here. If he gets much more wood in hand, we have the knight ready, no big deal. I'll probably just yoink it from him. And this is going off of me. And just right here. Nice. See, I didn't want to miss out on all that wheat. Beautiful. Give me another 6. Ooh, the 10. Alright, so he can build things now. But I don't want to put him under with the mono. Alright, well. Perfect. Let's just put it here. Nice, okay. Well, we're in a pretty golden position here. It wouldn't be bad to pop devs, but we'll have a ton of sheep in hand, and hopefully it just refills fast. Getting up the second city lets us just become an absolute monster. See, that's a reason to pop devs there. But he can't exactly block us, you know. We have 2 of everything. There we go. If he doesn't play any wood... No, he does do it for the settle. Okay. I was going to say I'll mono the wood out of his hand. Well, I guess we're just going to continue holding. I don't like holding this many rounds at 9. But he's not exactly looking to... There we go. Let's steal something good. That was not something good. I guess we just do this because we're more likely to steal the wood out of his hand. We could even mono some wood. Does he... If, like, an 11 rolls or something. Oh, boy. Okay. Well, that's... Even 4 for 1 here doesn't put us under. He doesn't have much in hand. I think we do, in this instance, just pop the dev. Okay, road builder, perfect. And now, next turn, yep, great block. All right, let's get a settlement. Our very first, right here, and right here to the 3-1. Let's secure this. It'll help us build a whole lot faster. And we can wrap down here, do road stuff. Man, the dice are just being mean. All right, well, his brick is the only resource he has 1 of. So we'll stop that from happening. And I think at this point we probably just steal whatever little ore he has out of his hand when it rolls. We're on the 3-1. We're cooking. We're grooving. All right, he has 3 wood in hand, and we don't produce that. So, oh, he has a lot more than 3 wood. He has 6 wood. Okay. Well, let's just wait for 8s and 10s to show up. Or stuff like that. And I'm pretty happy to just do this, actually, and secure this spot away from him. And we almost have the settle. But if I port to pop a dev, which I'm kind of inclined to do, it does just leave 1 wood in our hand, which is a little stealable. But it's a 1 in 3 shot, and having the knight ready is really, really good. He may have just left. People tend to do that after significant monos. Please don't steal the wood. I know he's probably gone, but alright, cool. Back on this 8. And we get another wood and a 7. Wow. If he was here to see that, he'd be pretty mad. Alright, that's the settle. And there's no stopping us now, even if he does come back. That 4 immediately coming into play. And the 2. Alright, yep, alright, we saw that one. Okay, well, another game puts us over 1900, and wouldn't that be fantastic? And this was super short, as was the other one. So yeah, let's get a 3rd game in. Just keep going. Alright, get to go first in this one. And the 693 is calling to me. I mean, we have been going pure ore wheat sheep, and there is a lot of sheep on this board to pair it with. And alright, I don't want to get sucked into it immediately. Let's really look. The 843 is also very good. if we're being honest. And there are a lot of sheep and wheat combinations that we could get on the way back. It may be the best spot to take, but the sits 9-3 is just so appealing, isn't it? Alright, we've been having a lot of ore wheat sheep. I don't know, it's probably not the best spot, but I want to go for it. Ooh, he takes that very quickly. We get to do it again. Alright. We have the 3-1, we have the sheep port. Let's go for it. Coordinated 9s all the way. It stuffs him out of this spot. Okay, he does have a good position, though. He has a good, like, build and settle quickly position. He does have just the one source of wheat that hopefully we'll be able to block him off of and slow him down significantly. He's not on any ore to start. So, hopefully we're able to... Okay, there's a VP. We've been very lucky grabbing the knights in the beginning, which I still want to do. Oh my goodness, a road builder. Okay, alright. We're gonna make it happen. We are going to make it happen. If we can take this 9-4-11 before he's able to settle here, like, I doubt it happens, but I'm fine to just port freely and prep for it, because he can't steal the materials out of our hand. Imagine if we get, like... No, he's going straight for it. That's fine. Alright, I'd be surprised if he doesn't have it now. Wow, he went all the way down there. I mean, it makes sense, and it kind of stuffs our plan a little bit, but we do get to rob him now, and it's going on that wheat, just like I said it would. And I'm pretty happy to just do this for the materials that we lack. The 9 and sits will show up. If we could... Perfect. Settle city at the same time. That would be really, really good. And I think I'm willing to wait for that. Just be a smidge greedy. Now that I'm at 9, I won't excessively wait. Yeah, we have a little bit. Let's... Where do we go with this? Is it to the sits 5-12? I don't mind that at all. It prevents him from getting this spot, and it keeps him just completely reliant on the 10s for his sheep. Yeah, see? I'm fine with this, and now we have the city, which goes straight on here. We have so much wheat, it'll fuel our 3-1. Oh, baby. Let's go. Yeah, he bought a dev, we're buying a dev. Hopefully it's a knight. It is indeed. So we'll play it right back on him. Oh, he does not have one. He will have a pretty powerful port here with the wood port. He might have been saving it for a 7. Oh, he steals the ore, which is a little unfortunate. Maybe we should have gone straight to the sheep port, taken that away. Or, we do really want it. I think it's still just the sits, though. If we can slow him down, make him 4-for-1 while he doesn't have a port. And now... probably just the 8. I feel alright about that. Let's go. Ooh, a mono. Alright. Oh, steals the wood back. What a nasty steal. I mean, the 3-1 is fine. Like, we don't need the sheep port. The 3-1 works perfectly well. And he just has... I don't know, a bit of something or other in there. Let's just 4-1. Get down here. He builds a lot of roads, so we would hate for him to swoop in and steal even more from us. Alright, it's going to be the brick. Yep. And now if a 12 rolls, if we can be that lucky, We can port for it right now, but I'd rather city and dev. Yeah. Which one? Let's do the sits 512. If he's getting wheat, we want to be getting more wheat. There we go. And you know what? I'm fine just doing this. He has the sheep port. The 5 is much better for us anyway. Great steal with the wood there. Don't steal it back. Anything else is fine. Thank you. And we put it right back. Another wood. Let's go. I don't really want to spend the road. Just in case he steals out of our hand. I don't want him to break our settle. Let's go ahead and get it now. Alright. Now that we've done that, I feel like I do want to drop another one. Probably just right here. Not so much for the port, since we just picked this up, but just to, you know, more resources. The 9 is great. More settlements. You know, we need settlements strictly as sources of victory points. We're not ahead by any means. We've gotten a lot of great utility, but now we need knights to get army and to stop all of this madness from happening. A Yop is really good, though. I won't complain about it. He is building quickly and kind of getting away from us, though. And I think I'm okay just using it for the 2 ore to pop a couple of devs. Another road builder, oh my. Alright, well, that solves our settlement issue. Oh, I would have loved to have used it to cut him from there. Oops, forgot to play the knight, but that's okay. I could block off the sits, but that also blocks us, and the 10 is a wheat anyway, so... At least we have army now. And if he drew another knight, that's pretty bad. Yeah, let's just go ahead and... Oh, I mean, we do need the VPs. Oh, he doesn't have the knight. Well, that's great for us, because it gives us the road settle. Probably just here. To the 5-10-2, we pick up some wood. We get more sheep. It lets us maybe do a really sneaky road play. And because he might have the mono, we'll preemptively port for that, so that the 9 or 3 gives us another city. Oh, steals the ore. That's unlucky, but hey, the 2 comes in, and we roll a 7 on him anyway. At this point, I guess it's just the sits. We're not hurting for wheat. Those 10s are nasty, but like, I don't know, they give us sheep too. Alright, give me a 9. Or the 12. The 12's good. We can pop, and I think we probably need to. Oh, buddy. Let's go. It's happening. The dream. Alright, get another settle down just to put us at 13. And now if we can build 2 roads, we will take it. Oh, no, he connected. Okay. But now we just need to city. City twice, and we win. Made much easier with rolls like that. Oh, can't do it anymore. And we really do just need the 2 cities, so we'll drop all the wood. And where do we even block him? I guess just this 10 with the sheep port. We can pop another dev, and it's not like we have armies secured by any stretch. So let's do that. Plus, if he blots off, like, I don't know, our 3 or 6 or something, we kind of rely on those. I am willing to hold, but I don't know that I should. Like, a 6 majorly puts us over. I will. I mean, if he 7s out, yeah. He'll steal, hopefully not the ore, and then we can rob him back and roll like a 9 or 3 or something. He is at 12, which is a little scary. Okay, now that he has the wood port, let's hit the 8. Ooh. Big roll. Hey, big block. We'll take that. That's not quite the city. But that sure is. And we'll even get to pop again after this. Although, should I? I think I should. I want to make sure that he can't do anything crazy. And the knight is kind of worth its weight in gold. Oh, buddy. Okay. Any good roll? Oh, not quite. All right, we're just going to hold out for the city, though. I mean, it gives us the win. That's fine. He is buying devs like a madman, though. But we're rolling 7s. Okay. There's no chance of taking road, and I'd rather he steal this stuff out of my hand than the city materials. There we go. No 7, and we got there. Perfect. All right, that is 3 Or We Cheap games and 3 victories to put us at 1902. Woo! Oh, what a set of games. Man, the power of the devs, huh? I mean, it helps when you draw good devs, for sure. I think our opponents kind of just left us good spots as well. This one was the closest. He was at 13. Ooh, kind of a narrow victory. But yeah, we kept building quickly. I think we had some early 9s that propelled us forward. Yeah, the sitses showed up. We were porting that wheat. Something fierce all game. Even with him taking the sheep port, which I still think might have been the correct move to get that. It probably would have made us a lot more flexible. It would have taken it away from him. Maybe that road builder to get to the sheep port and the 3-1 rather than getting over to the sits 5-12 could have possibly been better. But using the road builder to just get out here onto the board, this sits 5-12 is a major production spot. It's still all the stuff we need. More wheat and sheep. And hey, it was a speck of wood when we were woodless. And it gave us, just spots to build on. We were kind of cramped in our little corners of the board. So I think there's a lot of arguments either way on how to use that road builder. But look at that. 3 wins, 3 Or We Cheap games, 1900. Oh, just great day at Catan. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that set of games. I certainly did. So have a good evening, afternoon, or morning, wherever you may be, and take care, everyone. Thanks again for joining.